The brother who sells drugs to you and maybe take out his gun and shoot you, but look like you consider it as your enemy, right? The Bible said the people who's your enemy, you know what I'm saying, for real, is the people who take us as slaves.
Right.
The people who set up all these churches.
Right.
To humble you, to say, okay, I'm not going to hurt him because he looks just like Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying, for real? You're not going to hurt him. But you take your gun out and shoot a brother just to step on your shoe.
Right.
You shoot your brother just to what? Sleep with what? Your gun. Right. But the main man who give us that type of meditation to kill each other and shoot each other, people looking at, we will never take our gun and shoot white man Jesus. I'm lying. That's what it is. Because what? After they break us like this, brainwash, they're destroyed. That's what it is. So watch this, come on. Go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, we just read Kings, right? The Bible said God will still love us forever. Give me Deuteronomy 28, now the 68th verse, 48th verse. Because remember, we're talking about our enemy. And do you love God, right? So let's just see if the things what we go through, if that's it, our God still love us, right? That's what it is. Watch this. Read it for me.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48. You know, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So now, who you consider as your enemy again? No, before. He used to each other, right? So God said, now therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy. Let us see who you're going to serve or what you're going to serve for, right? Come now.
Which the Lord shall sin against thee in hunger.
So my question is, right, where you go to shop to, like to put grocery in your house? What store you go to? Who control Walmart? Who owned it? The Bible said you have to serve. I don't care what you want to do. I don't care how much money you want to have. If you want to say, okay, I'm going to leave you, I'm going to go to Africa. Where to go to Africa? The same store, the grocery store we are in Africa. Who controlled it? Who owned it? Or Jet Li or Jackie Chan? Who controlled it? I'm lying. Those people are your enemies.
Right.
Because the Chinese have us for 18 years. You know what I'm saying? In captive too. We built the Great China Wall. The Japanese have us in slavery too.
Right.
The East Indian have us in slavery too. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. Those people I was in slavery too. This is the last one. This is the only one we forget who we are. Every captive know that we are the Israelites. Right. And everybody said, yeah, no, this is Israel. This is the only captive. They call us African American. They call us Negroes. Right. They call you a black man. They call you a Asiatic black man. Right. I'm lying. This is the only captivity joke. You see what I'm saying? We don't know who we are. But God said, the curse alone, He cannot deny. That's how God people go into captivity. Right. You know what I'm saying? We will go to captive on slave cargo ship. I will serve as slave. God said, those are the Israelites. See what I'm saying? Watch this, come on. And it thirst. And thirst. Right now, you feel thirsty, right? You have kids and you feel thirsty. They need something to drink. What favorite drink you always buy your kids? Because now our sisters been cutting off the bottled drinks and stuff like that. So, what favorite drinks you buy?
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. What about you? What about you? Water. Oh, water. Let me just stick to water. It's free, so it's part from the sky. Poland Spring. Who control Poland Spring? Blue cheese. Who control those bottled water? Sunny. Who's got who? What people? What people? White man. Right. God said, you will serve your enemy. And again, he's not white. He's the devil, what the Bible speaks about. Right. The Bible said he will be red all over like an ear garments. If you don't shave, you will see the real part of what the Bible said about him. If you don't have those jewelry razor, right, you will see what the Bible said about him. The Bible said he will be red and airy all over like an ear garment. Time up. Put him in a spot by himself or here and see how he look. You will say, oh damn, the Bible is true. It's just because we didn't taught. That's how this guy would come out. And when he grow, it'll look like this. Right. What race of people on earth look like this? Down south they call them Caucasian though. When they take out, go to Mississippi, going to Louisiana, going down in Texas, they call them Caucasian. Do you know that? Rednecks. I'm like, that's what the Bible said. The Bible said he's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? For real. Not because he talks so soft. The Bible said he's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? He's the devil. Read it again one more time. Come on.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Just because he made you to be a supervisor, I thought no, he's your friend. No, the Bible says he's your enemy.
Right.
He's your enemy. So why? We go to school, right? Now listen, is good. Let me show you the dangerous this guy has. You know what I'm saying? Some of you better than LeBron James to throw the basketball in the hoop. You know what I'm saying? So why is just LeBron or just Vic Carter or Shaq alone elevate out of the college where you had him go? Are you better than them? Why is it? I'm just asking. Because this is the devil. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can do the same thing what Shaq did. No, but it's actually what designed to manipulate us as a people.
Right.
That's all these guys say. You know what I'm saying? You make it feel like you're not better than Shaq. That's what you feel like. You know what I'm saying? That's why the rap music, like my brother just said, you know what I'm saying? All these rappers, if you listen to what they said, bro, as a producer, you will never produce a sound. But that's what the world, you know what I'm saying, gonna buy. If you do all evil to kill your brother, to hold your sister out, that's what white people, you know what I'm saying, put over the whole media. You know what I'm saying? But if it's still anything conscious and to uplift your people, they put it under. You know what I'm saying? That's a lie? That's true. So what the Bible said, therefore you will serve him, because your enemy ain't gonna let nothing good come to you as a people. See that? Come on.
Which the Lord shall sin against thee.
Who sent him against us? The same God who loved you. He said, I'm sending these men up against you.
Right.
Why? Not because I hate you, because he just said, I love you forever. Read it again, go back to Kings. Let me show you. We believe that slavery is hate. No. I said you have kids in the house, and when they do something wrong, what you as the father or you as the mother gonna do to those kids? You will correct them, right? What do you use to correct the kids sometimes? Talk to me.
Might whoop them or...
Yeah, that's the same thing. Don't all these stripers and these young men back right here, it look like somebody with them? That's all God say, bro. Listen, it's good. Come on, read it again.
1 Kings chapter 10 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
Blessed be the Lord thy God, which delighted in thee, to set thee on the throne of Israel, because the Lord loved Israel forever.
So slavery, God didn't stop loving these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? God didn't stop loving us. You see that? Because what? What we're teaching right now is only you alone can get repentance. It's only you alone can get everlasting life. You know what is everlasting life? What is it?
I don't think it'll be in heaven.
Huh?
It'll be in heaven, everlasting life.
So, what you consider as heaven? I'm going to read two scriptures for you, right? I'm going to read what gives you everlasting life, and I'm going to read what is heaven. Right? Give me that in Psalm 19:19. So this is it. Everlasting. Do you know what everlasting life is, sir? You got it in you. But you have to plug that. Just like when you have a tape, you know what I'm saying, on your cell phone, and it going out of charge, what you do? You plug it up. So right now we are plugging you brothers and your sisters up. Watch this, read it for me. What gives you everlasting life? If you want it, you can get it. Read it for me.
Psalm chapter 19 and verse 19. Bring it out. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord.
I have to learn that. That's knowledge. Knowledge is not just because you have 5 subjects. You have what, 6 masters or 7 masters. That's not knowledge. The knowledge is when you start to learn God's commandments. Watch this, come on.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life.
We as God people are supposed to live. Because when we leave the command, what we do to each other, we shoot each other, we make over to each other. Now we can leave your daughter alone to go to the park. You know the one time when I used to grow up, right? I can step out, waiting on the bus, and I can see my neighbor and I say, okay, just take it, I have to go to work. Now you try that with your neighbor. You never try that with your neighbor. You see what I'm saying? Because the last time the neighbor come out and knocked the next door and said, okay, I'm gonna keep a party. You know what I'm saying? And he was playing the music that whole day. And you know what he did? He take the little boys and take out all his body parts and just leave the music playing the whole day. And he failed to go and said, I leave Jason over next door. When I go over there, he's just what? Over there. He's just the carcasses. You take the heart, you take the kidney, you take... This is what it is. You see what I'm saying? So right now, I'm showing you in the Bible what God said. What gonna give you what? Everlasting life. Who don't want that? Who don't want that? To apply, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Right. You know that your neighbor is the people who you and him came on the same boat, right?
That's right.
Your neighbor is not because Jackie Chan live beside you,
right,
or Jet Li live beside you, or White Man Jesus live beside you. That's not your neighbor. Your neighbor is the people of your people.
That's right.
Do you understand that? Come on.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. Come on. They that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
You know what immortality is, right? What is it? You live forever too. You see what I'm saying? So what gonna give you that? The knowledge of the commandment. What the pastor said, oh, it's done away with. No, you understand that that's knowledge. To know that thou shalt not kill,
right,
thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery. When you commit adultery, that's why we have HIV, I'm saying herpes, all these things killing our people. You know what I'm saying? Do not eat swine, do not eat catfish, do not eat shellfish. That's knowledge. The Bible said that's what give you what? What? Everlasting life. Do you want everlasting life, my sister? Huh? Everyone. I read it. I don't know if you, but I believe that that's all a man's supposed to live, can just live. You know what I'm saying? His flesh do not get wrinkled and get, you know what I'm saying, smoochy and get old. No. God said, I have something for you. If you apply these commandments, bro, I let you live forever.
What is nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time. And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.